Hi everyone, Wendy here. Welcome to today's session. We're going to begin today's session in our Tadasana pose, standing in the middle of our mats today. So I invite you to come to the middle of your mat, feet about hips width apart, using the ball of your big toe, the ball of your little toe and the middle of your heel as the points to imagine that you're grounding down into the earth with. And then stacking our joints over each other, so our knees over our ankles, hips over our knees, shoulders over our hips, and then our head in a nice neutral position, chin parallel to the floor, arms resting comfortably down by your side, palms forward if that's comfortable for your shoulders. If not, just palms facing your thighs is completely fine. And I like to imagine that I'm just feeling into the soles of my feet, so I'm just gently pushing into the surface beneath me so that my legs are slightly activated, perhaps activating your thighs by just imagining that your kneecaps are drawing up ever so slightly. And then the top of your body is just basically relaxing out of the solid foundation that you've built. Allowing your shoulders to roll up and back down, let them be relaxed. And then bringing all your attention to your breath and just allowing yourself these first couple of moments to arrive on the mat. Just beginning to pay attention, breathing in, breathing out. If you feel comfortable and stable, you can gently close your eyes. Or otherwise, just allow your eyes to be soft, gazing at nothing in particular, no particular focus. And just notice the breath as it comes in and out of your body. One more full breath here. And as you exhale, gently bringing your hands together in Anjuli Mudra, commonly known as prayer pose. And we're going to start today by using Anjuli as our starting point for our breath to movement routine. So as we breathe in, we're going to send our hands away from us and expand our chest nice and open. And then as we exhale, we're going to float our arms back together, palms back together, and back to our starting position. So breathing in. Expanding the chest, drawing the shoulder blades together, breathing out, palms back together, back to the beginning. One more time, breathing in and breathing out. Releasing the hands. And now we're going to step our feet nice and wide, take a really nice big wide stance. We're going to point our toes in opposite directions, so they're pointing towards the corners of your mat. Our knees are going to track in the same direction as our toes. And we're going to come back to Anjuli Mudra, hands back to prayer pose. And we're going to just sit down into a nice big wide squat. If anybody just heard that click, that was my knee. So if yours does the same thing, it's okay. We're going to take a couple of breaths here. On your next exhale, perhaps you might like to sit a little lower. One more full breath, breathing in. And a little bit lower on the exhale. Beautiful. On your next inhale, it's gently rising back up, straightening the legs. Beautiful. Release the hands. Lovely. And we're going to pivot our left foot and pick up our foot. Pick up the toes so that you can use your heel to pivot. We're also going to pivot the back foot around, so the back foot is going to be pointing directly across your mat and your left foot is going to be facing forward. Both legs straight, pushing down into the outside blade of that back foot and your 3 points of contact in your front foot. So ball of the big toe, ball of the little toe, middle of the heel. And as we breathe in, we're going to raise our arms up to shoulder height. Keep an eye on this back one, see what he's doing. Sometimes they're down here or over here. Just make sure he's in line with the shoulder. And as we breathe out, we're going to bend into the front leg. You may find as you bend, as you will have noticed, I've just moved my toes. Sometimes as you lean into this front knee, you just need to widen your stance a little more. With your stance, you also may find that you need a slightly wider stance. Just going to release the arms. And just while we're here in this general, what's known as Warrior Two shape, a couple of little things that might help make this pose a little bit more comfortable for some people. It's widening the stance and also not leaning forward. So you want your torso to be nice and shoulders over hips, so nice and straight. And if that means you need to twist this back foot a little bit, then do that. Like the pose should be comfortable for you. Raising those shoulders back up, gazing out across the middle finger of the front arm. And then we're going to pivot that front palm till it's facing up. And we're going to stay exactly where we are. We're going to release the back hand. Leg stays where it is, torso stays where it is. And we're just going to lean back. As you breathe in, come back to Warrior Two. And then flipping that front palm again, breathing in. And as we exhale, just leaning back. Last time. Breathing in. Breathing out. Stay for the full exhale. And then on another big breath in, coming back to Warrior Two. Releasing the hands. Straightening that front leg once more. Pivoting the toes back to the front. We'll just do one little squat in the middle. So toes out, knees out, straight legs, palms together, exhale. Staying here for 2 breaths. One more. Breathing in and out. Release the hands, straightening the legs, and now pivoting your right foot, toes facing forward, back toes either at a 45 or around 90 degrees. Widen your pose or shorten or lengthen your pose as is required. Nice straight legs, arms up, check the back one, see what he's up to. Gazing out across the middle finger of the front hand. So breathing in, as we breathe out, bending into that front knee, Warrior Two. Breathing in, straighten the leg. Breathing out, sinking once more. Last time, breathing in and out. Staying for the full exhale. And then we're going to flip that front palm, drop the back arm. Legs stay exactly as they are, just bending slightly backwards. Gaze facing up, or if it's not comfortable for you, you can look down or straight ahead. Breathing in, back to Warrior Two. And breathing out. Breathing in and out. One more time, breathing in, breathing out. Stay for the full exhale. Inhale, reach a little further. Exhale, and then on your next inhale, coming back to Warrior Two. Sinking a little bit deeper. And then releasing the arms, straightening the front leg, pivoting the toes back to face the front. And then coming back to a standing position, give your legs a little shake. Had a bit of a workout. You might actually find that you're quite warm, using all the big muscles in your legs. And making your way back to your Tadasana position. So getting your feet in a comfortable position. So they feel nice and grounded and nice and stable. Feeling into the soles of your feet. Joints nice and stacked, chin parallel to the floor. Palms facing forward or towards your thighs. Coming back to your breath. Just finding your breath once more. If you're stable and happy, gently closing your eyes. Otherwise, just soft focus. Take 2 more breaths here. With each exhale, just allow any residual tension or tightness to just release into the surface beneath you. Allowing your body to relax fully on the exhale. Feeling steady and at ease. One more deep breath. Full exhale. Gently opening your eyes. Joining those palms for the last time, tips of the thumbs gently resting on your sternum. Bow your head to your own heart. Thank yourself for showing up for practice today. Bringing to mind one thing that you're grateful for today. Have a great day. Namaste.